Let's say you need a little bit of lemon juice. You usually take your lemon and you cut it in half, then you use a little bit of lemon juice, and then you've got all this lemon left over, so you put it in the fridge or something. And then when you come back, it looks like this. It's all rotten and dry and dehydrated and just rancid. You don't really want to use it anymore, and it's hard and crunchy like this one. There must be a better way to preserve your lemon and still get your juice. Well, there is. This is how. You take your lemon and you roll it, and then you want to take a sort of pin and just poke it in the bottom of the lemon, the exact bottom where the point is here. And then you squeeze and all the lemon juice you want just pours out. Now the great thing is it's got a very small little hole in it now, so oxygen can't really get into it and make it rot, so it will stay fresher for longer. Sometimes you want to spread some butter, but when you take it out the fridge, the butter is super hard and really hard to spread. This is super annoying. So what do? You usually just pop it in the microwave, but the issue with this is it always seems to over melt the butter and make it into a big soupy mess just like this. That can be very annoying. So there must be a better way. Well, there is. You take a cheese grater and then you just grate your butter stick. Yes, that's right, grate your butter stick. Now that's got two added benefits. One, it delivers energy to the butter by the grating motion, which makes it a bit softer, and also the higher surface area makes it softer quicker also. Lastly, it's in this funny, interesting spaghetti-like consistency, which now is super spreadable, so you can just spread it on whatever you want, and you have nice soft butter. Success! You just take a knife and a potato and you put them together and just twirl the potato around while you cut into the skin just softly in a circular motion. Then you take it and you cook it like you normally would. Now, by cooking the skin with the potato, you actually infuse the potato with more flavor, because most of the flavor of the potato is actually in the skin, so you get more potatoey mash. And once you've cooked it, you can just pull the skin off just like this. And it's so much more efficient, you don't waste any potato, and it's much quicker than peeling it. Take a hard boiled egg, place it in a jar, add a little bit of water to cover. Then you just place your hand over the jar and shake it like mad. And once you're done, which is pretty soon, you just take the egg out and the shell is basically falling off the boiled egg. And it's that easy to remove. Alright. Trick number 5, staying on the same shaking idea. This is a garlic bowl, and I'm just going to place it in a jar, and again, shake like mad. Okay, once you've done that for a little bit, then you just pop it out, and you just remove some of the husks, because they'll get in the way later. Okay, once you remove the husk, just put all these garlic cloves back inside. Alright, put the lid back on, and again, shake like crazy. Keep shaking. Just carry on shaking, and now you just pop it out, and all the skins have separated from the cloves. You can just pick them away and put them to one side, and then you've got these beautiful little garlic cloves, and if any of the skins are still on, you can put them in the jar and shake again, or just easily pull it off very easily like that. Okay. I hate it when you have old bread and it's super hard and you can't use it anymore. That's why I always keep my bread inside a plastic bag so it stays soft, just like this one here. And then you can still resuscitate it. So here I've got soft bread, but it's very, very old. And to resuscitate it, all you're gonna need is just some water. So I'm just gonna put this here so I can pour some water over it. Basically just pour the water over it and pour it on the bottom also. And then you wanna place it into an oven at 180 degrees Celsius. That's 356 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're going to want to leave it in there for about 3 minutes. And after 3 minutes have passed, then you just want to turn it around and then hit it up for another about 3 minutes. If it's still soft or not done enough, then leave it a bit longer. But once it's done, then you just pull it out and it's crispy again and crunchy, just like it was from the bakers. And the inside is nice and soft and tender and steamy and just delicious fresh bread. And this is like an old bread. This is like a week old, really. But it's super usable again and just great to use. So give this a try at home and let me know what you think. For this trick, let's assume you can't find your bottle opener, but you do happen to find your blowtorch. Well, just take it and turn it on, then aim it at the little air gap in between the cork and the wine, And what will happen is it will heat up the air and make it expand, pushing the cork out the top in a nice little explosive bang. Just like this. Success. Alright, now just turn your blowtorch off and pour out your wine like you usually would and enjoy it. There we go.